Testing audio, 1, 2, 3. Testing audio.
Hello. Stop. Jeez, I need the mouse pad or the mouse doesn't work.
You're like, wow.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
How's it going?
Oh my god, there's so much snow.
Is there?
So much.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty bad up here.
Oh, jeez.
I betcha it'll all be melted though by Wednesday.
Probably.
hope
That
so.
looks it.
Impressed that's the case.
How was everyone's weekend? Woo, weekend.
It's been nice. Haven't gotten up to a whole heck of a lot, but it's been relaxing.
Nice.
Right?
Well, yeah, for everyone else. I gotta work tomorrow.
Time and a half.
Time and a half, though.
Oh,
Yeah,
time and
exactly. And then
a
I'm
half.
off Tuesday, so whatever. Who cares?
Nice. Yeah, my sister works tomorrow too. At McDonald's.
Macmillan.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it's a gorgeous day. Like, it's sunny. If you leave your window open a little bit, that springtime breeze kind of, you know, that fresh smell.
And here we are playing D&D in a basement.
Unfortunately, we don't have windows down here, so.
Oh, sorry.
We're a bunch of filthy basement dwellers. We just come down here in the dark.
Beautiful day outside.
Okay, we live next
I
to a
would,
highway, so
Yeah.
we can't open our window. We like,
Note to self, get an apartment where you can open the window.
Yeah, that's the goal.
That'd be nice.
yeah, that would be nice. I
Next.
wonder what it's like.
Next apartment, we'll have a window to open.
Yes. Next
The lofty
apartment, we
goals.
want a balcony. Like, can you
Ooh.
imagine actually being able to go outside?
I used to
While
live in
being
apartments with balconies.
inside?
It's nice.
It is nice.
I love that you guys are like, hey, we're gonna get a balcony, and we're like, well, we're gonna get windows.
If it makes you feel any better, our windows don't even open all the way. And they're screened off. Like, you can't stick your head outside or anything.
Well, yeah, it's, you don't want to.
What
You don't
millennials
want
want
to.
is realistic.
So much hate.
Are-
My god.
They're just like, oh, you want windows? You want a balcony for your apartment? God, you're asking for a lot, aren't you?
Right? When is it ever going to be enough for you?
You want a living wage? You want to afford to eat? Fuck off out of here with that shit.
Two.
Actually, though.
You pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, just like we did.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Hey, remember when bread cost like 70 cents when you were 20 years old? Anyway, whatever.
Meanwhile, let's take out a second mortgage. Just kidding. We can afford a first one.
Yeah, you know,
Right?
gas is 160 right now, or whatever the fuck it is.
It's so expensive.
Oh God.
Back in your day when with the cars you want to have more power, just make the engine bigger.
Mm.
Everyone talks about how great things used to be, but guess what? They didn't have hot Cheetos mac and cheese back then, so I wouldn't be having this
That's
lunch
true.
right now. So
Oh, that's what I should have
who's
gone.
really winning?
Why didn't you get them?
I didn't think of it.
Oh.
Should have got the cotton candy mac and cheese.
Excuse me?
Cotton candy Katie?
What?
Too
That's a
fun.
thing.
I hate
Maybe
Why
it's
would you
good
want
fresh
that?
afternoon.
I want to eat it.
Community is done. We've got too far.
Let me see if I can find. Yeah, they have cotton candy, jalapeno, buttered chicken, cheese.
All in one?
All in
Ew,
one.
ew, ew, ew.
Jalapeno,
Aw.
cotton candy, buttered chicken, mac and cheese.
Blech.
I'm pretty sure if you mix all those flavor packets into one pot of like the pasta, that you open a portal to hell. So
You see God.
The floor just opens up beneath you when you
You
fall.
do not see God. You see Beelzebub. Like,
Straight down. Don't
See.
pass go. It's like $200.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, butter chicken mac and cheese actually sounds pretty fucking.
I was kind of thinking.
Yeah, that does sound good.
I would eat,
Buffalo
I would
wings
eat the
doesn't sound that
buffalo one.
bad.
I'd eat the buffalo one. I
Yeah.
kind of actually want to try the cotton candy one, but that's because I see a horrible food item and I'm like, I want to eat it.
Hey,
The
next
amount
time
of times
I'm
that
hosting
I've
potluck.
seen, the amount of times I've seen like a drink and I'm like, this drink looks terrible, and then I buy it specifically to drink it, and I take a first drink and I'm just like, yeah, that's terrible, and then I drink the rest of it because I'm not wasteful. I'll just-
Like
Yeah,
the Starbucks unicorn frappuccino. Did you try that?
I can't have most things from Starbucks because I can't have caffeine. They'll be like, this is caffeine free, and I'll be like, no shit, and then I'll drink it, and then I'll die for like 4 hours. I
Hail,
don't trust the frappuccinos
travelers.
there. I've been burned many times. Hi.
Oh hi, how's it going?
How are we all doing today?
Oh, you know.
I'm tired, but I'm okay. Thanks
I know,
everybody for
So early, 12 o'clock.
I've only been awake for an hour.
Wow.
Nice.
We slept in.
I haven't
It was
even
8
had a
o'clock.
coffee yet.
Yeah, I know. We slept until like 8:30. It was wild.
I know.
Right?
It's crazy.
Getting crazy.
I did go to bed at 2:30, so
Wow.
You
Oh,
just
that sounds like
thought-
your fault.
Yeah.
Sounds
that's
like a
about right.
youth problem.
sounds like sick kid's fault, not my fault. I didn't want to go to bed at 2:30.
Nah, yeah, fair enough.
So, welcome back to the Iron Lords. Last week, our crew went into the mines of Ulrathon to try and clear them out. They were able to clear out a bunch of spiders. That was the easy part. Where they then almost fell foul to two quite ferocious and legendary creatures. One being the Aboleth, and the other a dragon who has taken over your minds. He let you leave with your lives and expects you to never return. We now return to the cabin that you guys went back to at the start of the mine to recoup and recover. It is the next day. You guys can all hit your long rest buttons and select yourself.
Very important. Don't forget.
Some of you have new whatchamahoozits, macros from your level up that you might have to enable, but otherwise I hand things over to you.
Ooh, I have 4 rages now. Exciting.
Actually, checking my macros here.
Open up.
Right, well, that went poorly.
Yes, to say the least. What are we gonna do?
And that's the question, isn't it? I don't think anybody anticipated on there being a fucking dragon down there.
We get
Yeah.
stronger and stronger until we can kill him.
I mean, we need the materials
fuck?
here, but I don't know if we can handle it necessarily right now.
Who would know anything about slaying a dragon? You know anybody who might?
Well, there might be something in the archives back at the palace, but I don't know.
Ooh, what's his face? Our ghostly guy. What's his name?
Oh, fair.
Maybe you know
He
something.
knows nothing.
Oh.
There's exactly a 0% chance that Farum knows anything. Where is he? Didn't we bring him?
Yeah, I thought we brought him.
Yeah.
We can just summon him anytime we want. Farum! Tutsuko yells his name.
Nothing
Tutsuko
happened.
tries again.
You want to say the catchphrase?
Yeah.
Farum will be with you shortly.
Oh, rude! What could he possibly
Farum's-
be doing right now?
Farum's
Leave him a
token
minute to
has
leave.
gone missing.
He's not mute. Give him a minute.
The audacity!
He's
Tutsuko is
he's trying to get out of that staff. It's a struggle this morning.
His ghostly apparition is just not kicking in this morning.
Oh, I say we just go and kill the dragon.
No, we must not.
What is your
Why
plan?
is he so big?
Eh,
Okay.
eh, my lord, that was struggle getting out of there this morning, I say.
Up to every single one of us at the same time.
Yes, I have to adapt to the room I was in. I'm sorry.
Good lord.
What can I help you with today, my lords?
What do you know about dragons?
Oh, dragons. Ferocious, large, territorial, usually pretty vain, and
Yeah.
quite deadly. Yes.
That all tracks.
We must kill one.
Yes.
you
Good luck with that.
Baron.
Why do you exist?
I don't suppose you have any insider knowledge or tips for doing that.
Do I look like I've slain a dragon, boy?
Maybe.
Excuse you. I would have hoped you would have at least read a book at some point in your life.
About slaying dragons?
Definitely.
It wasn't part of the repertoire. I'm sorry.
Well, do you know someone who would know how to slay a dragon?
Most
There
of them
was
he
this
knows
group
dead.
back when the day. I doubt they're still alive, though. I haven't seen them.
It has been 1,000 years, so that's probably a fair bet.
Good,
fair
good,
point.
good point, yes.
Well, maybe there's a lead or something. Maybe they have descendants or
They were
something.
dwarves in the kingdom, so...
No, yeah, right. That's fair enough.
And I believe they might have been smited, yes.
Well, shit.
So we do.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know about no dragon, but I do feel a bit more confident taking on that weird eel-looking thing. I've got the old counter charm now.
That may be,
Yes.
but we still do not have anything to counteract the disease.
Let's practice on the squid.
Sukashi, you feeling all right again? You're getting a little murdery.
Yeah, a little concerning.
Just feels so powerful now.
Okay, all right. Maybe we
Can we-
shouldn't have brought you back from the dead so many times. I think someone's on an ego trip.
She puts on the cute face again. No, thank you. You're awesome.
You're-
Can we just go kill the squid thing?
What about the
Should
mushroom? There was like the weird mushroom thing. We didn't really engage with that. Do we want to go try and mess around with the mush?
Sure, let's go kill a mushroom.
Sure.
That's what you do to mushrooms. Get on
I
with.
get the feeling we're going to be afflicted with some terrible mushroom-based disease, but fuck it, let's go.
Fuck
It's
it
the only
all.
one we didn't really engage with, so we should at least go check it out, right?
We should just make a new mine.
I don't think you understand how minds work.
It just went off. I wonder if it's insured.
Ah,
Like
who?
that policy might have expired 1,000 years ago.
Mm.
Yeah, insurance
Well,
is like
we
an
get to renew our
ongoing thing. You
insurance
have to keep
policy?
paying into it for it to work.
Do we have dragon coverage?
Tax
Put 'em in
right
the
off on a
snout
new
and
mine.
move.
Alright, the party enters the mines of Ulrathon once again.
YOLO.
Why didn't we call for backup or get some reinforcements?
You don't have reinforcements.
We are the reinforcements.
The reinforcements
Couple
are
that we did
incredibly
have ended up dying. Like, we brought guards, they did nothing. We want to just bring the few people we have here to murder them too?
Sure.
Go is miffed and looks away.
Come on.
Is anybody else concerned about the wisdom of walking directly back into the mine when the dragon just let us live and walk out?
The dragon doesn't stand a chance against us.
I
do.
suppose as long as we don't go interrupting its nap again.
Right, that's fair enough here.
Or we do, and we just go and kill the dragon. We can do it.
I mean, like, we won't be able
I
to
mean,
use
it
this
probably would be the
mine.
most difficult one. If we were going to go after it, going after it first might be the call.
Our full
Yeah.
health and all of our potions and.
Oh, do we have a lot of potions? Before we go running in, do we have potions?
We
Right,
need
that's
Ferrum
good
to bring
question.
us more potions.
I mean, I think I saw some outside the mine. I think I saw some. Where am I? Some TNT, some dynamite. We could set that up around the
We can
dragon.
blow it up.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
And
You
then,
want-
You want to go
Um,
sitting off dynamite inside the ancient mine that hasn't been touched by people for 1,000 years.
That we need to get things out of to help further our
Well-
I'm
society.
not a structural engineer.
I mean,
I think it's fine.
worst case scenario, we just have more mining to do.
It'd be
Worst
kinda hard
case
for us to
scenario,
walk
we
with
get
them dead.
buried.
Or the
Yeah.
entire mine collapses and we never see the daylight again. Do you ever
Yeah,
think
I
of
want
that?
to avoid a cave-in if possible. That'd be really
Mitsuko
cool.
shrugs. She knows she'll be okay.
Right, I've already had one scrape with dynamite already. I think I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that.
So mushroom then.
Yes, let's go visit the magic mushrooms. Let's go.
Mushrooms.
I vote for dragon, but
Let's
Well-
just see what's up with the mushrooms first.
all right, you go first then.
Don't I always?
Does anyone have like an air purifying spell?
I have the opposite of that.
I
Air
can make you
contaminating spell.
puff of wind.
Do we want to go surround them? So a couple on the side, a couple on the other side?
That would actually be a good idea. Who wants to take it from the back?
Right.
We also never looked like it was.
Not me.
Mitsuko's curious.
I'm going.
Hibiki, you that's right. You go take it up the rear.
God, I hate everything. Am I going by myself? Okay,
No.
cool.
Zutika
Gogan,
will
you,
abandon you.
Gogan, you go with her. And Karen and Bast, you come in with me over here.
My God.
That way we've got a beefy person and a spellcasting person and then one emotional support person each.
One emotional support person.
Emotional support's very important.
I agree. Right, are we all set then?
I think so. Let's go.
All right, let's
That means we-
baby step our way in here.
Moment. My roll 20 is being annoying. Alright, so you're going from one side each, okay?
Yeah.
So, as you come closer and deeper into this cave, the air has sort of like a yellowy tinge to it. The air feels weird in your lungs. It doesn't taste very good, that's for sure.
Ew.
I've had worse.
And
We've
it
all
has
been around when you pass gas. We get it.
has sort of a sulfuric smell to it. You guys get closer and see a little further.
I'm starting to think this whole mine is just Theron's way of fucking with us.
Distinct possibility.
Absolutely
Totally.
is.
100%, yeah.
Like Groot.
Groot on a bad day.
Okay, I find mushrooms absolutely disgusting. And these pictures,
No.
No.
I don't
Ew.
like that. It's a no from me.
no.
It's bad if you have that fear, whatever that fear is of like holes.
Trypophobia.
Oh,
That's it.
tryptophobia.
Yeah.
Yeah, sets that off too, for sure.
Well,
Ah.
the spores
Jesus.
and mushroom creatures don't seem to notice you yet.
Oh.
They go about their business, whatever that business may be.
Tsuko really wants a chomp. She wants to chomp on one of them.
Let's get a little closer together first.
So yeah, being sneaky, I guess.
Well, they don't really seem to give a shit about us, so just
They don't
just
seem
haven't
to pay
seen
any
us
attention
yet.
to you.
Oh, creepy.
Weird.
Ew.
There's a lot of them around here.
So
Jeez.
gross.
Guys, going. Fuck.
We're just like
Checking
walking
what's
around?
the most
Okay,
likely.
okay.
It's like, alright.
Hold up, hold up. If we hit one of these and it spews out something gross, are we gonna die?
I don't know.
Probably.
well, we're already breathing something gross, so
Hmm.
Karen and I mean, yeah. Okay, so if any of you take a closer look at the smallest ones that are about humanoid size, the ones labeled spore servants,
Mm-hmm.
make some perception checks.
Maybe we can harvest these for money.
All right, Karen Zuglag. On a couple of them, you notice scraps of clothing along their arms and limbs
Ew.
that look strikingly similar to the mercenaries of Ganzu.
Oh.
So how about we use that dynamite to collapse this part of the mine? Because I ain't gonna turn into a mushroom person.
As you say that, the spores start moving closer to you.
oh shit! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Okay, let's just start swinging. How about
The
that?
air becomes thicker, You're starting to find it harder to move.
Run, run.
And the spores start surrounding you. And the time... Hold up, guys, move back. You have to let me speak.
No.
And the time for mercy has passed.
I get the distinct impression that using fire is either a really good or really bad idea.
Oops.
Suppose now is also a bad time to mention that I don't have any healing potions.
Great.
Love it.
I mean, I do have healing spells, so, yeah, whatever, but...
Okay.
I have a couple potions.
I have a couple of potions left too.
Alright, we'll be fine then.
To be exact, I have 3 potions.
Can Farum bring us potions? He could bring us sandwiches.
He can bring us sandwiches. That is a good point. I don't know for a sandwich right now.
A mushroom sandwich.
Alright. During this fight, while you were in this cave, you have quarter movement speed. The air is so thick, it makes it hard to move.
Order movement. Okay, so
Somebody who knows math, what's a quarter of 30?
Technically,
Yeah.
7.5. But, we'll say 10 feet. So a third movement speed then. We'll do third movement speed. None of your like attacks or anything are affected by it. Tsukiko, you're the first to react.
Ugh. Okay. Well, Tsutsuko is just too curious. She jumps right at this guy and takes a chomp out of him with bite.
Oh,
Twice.
damn.
And then does a martial check.
Alright,
Damn.
Yes!
Tsukiko is feeling powerful. Alright, Tsukiko. Bites down on this Myconid. You should have been doing a bite and a claw, but doesn't matter. Dealing 19 damage.
Kuchiko is now tripping balls after eating a magic mushroom.
Spores burst out from it,
Blech.
and all the other ones get to move.
All the other ones get to move.
Mhm.
I require an explanation. I actually do. I rolled a 25 for a martial check.
Yeah.
Probably be off of our faces or something, so you're not breathing in the spores.
So all mushroom people, or myconids, have distress spores.
Fun. Okay. So what? We can't damage them then?
We have to take out the servants first.
Alright.
Mm.
Adults. Turns. Okay. It is going to okay, so the one beside Tamaki is going to release spores at you.
Mm-hmm.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save. Coming up.
All right. You sneeze and the spores dissipate around you.
Thank God for my high constitution.
All right. The one. The one that is in front of Zuglag is also going to release spores at you.
One con check coming up.
All right. The spores go deep inside you. You are you are now stunned.
You're glad you didn't take the rear.
It's all downhill from here. All right.
All right. Oh, and the one for Tsukiko. Sorry. The one for Tsukiko punches you. Or tries. And it fails. All right. Bast.
Ass is going to say, hell no. And I'm going to kind of take a sidestep here. And then, do I have a macro for this? I haven't checked yet. I do. I'm going to cast Thunderstep.
Very cool.
And I would like to reappear right beside Golgurn.
Is that 30 feet?
Oh, it's 30 feet?
Isn't that 30 feet?
90. Range of casting is 90 feet.
Yes, but what is the distance you can move?
Teleport yourself.
Oh yeah, 90 feet. Cool. Go ahead.
Select my token thing. Hang tight, hang tight.
Alright. Dex save. Those are spores. 2. Alright, even on a save, they burn up.
Do I get this guy too?
What's the range of it? It's 10 feet, right? So no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, because it does go out that way. 10-foot radius. Hold on, let me bring out a thing. 10 foot would have been here, so no.
Okay. Boom. Gilgern. Don't breathe in the spores.
I kind of guessed that just from, you know, common sense.
Common sense, I know. But the fox is there. The leg's not moving.
Alright. Zuglag.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Zuglag's tripping balls. I don't know how much.
Oh
I
yeah,
can do
right.
if I'm
You're
stunned.
sorry. You're stunned. Make another con save. See if you get unstunned. All right, you are unstunned.
Voice.
Woo!
All right.
Takes more than that to stop Zuggy.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, so Omachnid is going to make its way over.
Oh, jeez.
Oh Jesus.
That's a lot of movement.
You can make a attack of opportunity as it walks past Tamaki.
I'm gonna do that, yeah, for sure. Just one?
Just one.
Just one.
All right. that
Hell
hits.
yeah!
Dealing 9 for 13 damage.
It's something. I'll take it. Oh, not bad. Okay.
It doesn't like fire. Good to know.
I have fire act. I do.
You gotta work.
All right. It is going to eject some spores at Karen.
Oh.
Make a Constitution save. All right. You make it.
Yay.
And then it's going to attack you.
Oh.
Dealing,
Oh.
what is that? 16,
Mm.
21 damage. Alright, Spore Servants. Are going to move. These are dead. This one is going to attack Karen. But will miss. Then one is going to attack Tamaki. And will miss. This one's going to come over and attack Tamaki. And will hit. Dealing 8 damage.
Alright, 8 damage it is.
Moves. Okay. Tamaki.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do the fire thing for the first time with this.
Okay.
Because there's no friendlies in the line of fire, and there's a good amount of them lined up like right in front of me. So.
Okay, so in what direction do you want your line of fire to go?
I believe just. I'm not trying to move myself. Stop.
So you could do something like this.
Yeah, I think
but
so.
you
I
have to
think so.
stand at one end, so it's a straight line from you.
Oh, a straight line for me. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Alright. Do I have enough movement to be able to facilitate that?
You can move 10 feet, so you can move at best here or here. Actually, yeah, you can do that.
I can move there? I can move to
Yep.
this one?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I'll do that. And then I will go for the straight line shooting down like we just talked about.
Okay.
And what was it? X shape in front, blast 5 foot wide by 10 foot tall line of fire, 30 feet long in an X shape, dealing 4d6 fire damage. Okay. So I roll a d6.
You should have a macro for it.
Do I?
Mhm.
Where?
Axis of Elan ability.
Hold on. That's not it. Hold on.
You might not have it in your bar yet.
No, I don't have it on my bar yet. How do I add that again?
At the
triple
top,
bars.
the 3 bars.
Oh, I
at the
see it.
top.
I see it. I found it. I did it. Alright, cool. That's the one. That's it.
Alrighty. Okay, so 9 fire damage on those 3. These ones can't make the save, so they die. Oops. This one makes a dex save. And fails, so it takes 18 damage.
Nice.
Alright. Now, Karen.
Going in a rage, first of all.
Yep.
First of all, I'm fucking pissed.
Second of all, I'm gonna hit the big guy. This bitch.
I've got 2 more recharges on that fire ability, by the way, just so everyone knows. Until I have a long rest again.
Alright. That's 2 solid swings.
Happens to make me angry. Sometimes.
You should see what happens if you don't give her a refund despite not having a receipt.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so that's 10 plus 13, so 23 damage.
Don't you dare screw up her order.
Solid hits.
I did not order mushrooms.
You should have seen the time Grant gave her decaf coffee. It's terrible.
Anything else?
Commercial check.
Alright, so the Myconid Sovereign has the following abilities. Animating Spores, Pacifying Spores, Report Spores, Hallucination Spores, Ground Feed, and Reanimation Spores.
Hallucination
boy.
for
Reanimation. Uh-oh.
Which one?
Herbert West looking ass.
the hallucination spores.
Fires a cloud of spores at a target within 30 feet. That target must make a Constitution saving throw DC 16 or be unable to distinguish friend from foe for 1 minute. Target can remake save at end of turn as well.
Fab. Cool.
Gulgren. Gulgren.
I forgot I was muted.
Nice.
I was eating, so I didn't want to make eating noises in the mic.
While fighting mushrooms.
I want a fireball, but I also don't want to murder my friends, so I'm not going to do that.
Terrible.
Fireball!
Do you have Fireball prepared?
I do.
Don't roll in that one and you're fine.
It wouldn't be fine.
There is no nat one. It's he just makes a big ball of fire.
It just was a fire.
Bright balls of fire.
So instead, I think I'll just do a level 2 magic missile.
I knew you were going to say that.
Am I that
That works.
predictable?
Well, you're
I'll
too
put
far away.
all of them on the big guy.
All of them on the big guy?
All
Alright,
of them on
that's
the big guy.
9, 10, 11, 13 damage.
I know, martial check.
No, you will not.
Alright, Tsukiko.
I'll try my best martial check.
Mitsuko feels claustrophobic and turns around and leaps from this guy to this guy, the big guy.
Okay.
Jumps on his head and attacks.
Alright.
Slicing through the flesh of
Mushroom flesh goes
the
everywhere.
sovereign,
Oh my god.
gnawing and gnashing on its eyebrow.
It falls down to one knee.
Ooh.
Spore, or I don't know how you would say it. You know those little like thin feely thingies? I don't know how you call it.
What?
Little folds, those weird little folds they got.
No, you know when
No.
like mold like creeps over something?
Yeah.
It's creeping up its legs.
Gross. Gross, I hate it.
Why?
Alright, making an adult. We'll now use return to sovereign. Alright, and then this one will move here. This one will move here. This one will move here. This one over here we'll use return to sovereign. And will basically melt into the floor.
Whoa.
And the like mold growth accelerates up the Myconid Sovereign's body, healing it for 25 HP.
We need to get this thing gone.
Oops,
Gross.
that's the wrong direction.
Oh, that's the right direction.
No, go back, you had it right. What? You can't take it back. If we can't take it back, you can't take it back.
Oh, you've damaged yourself. Too bad.
Whoopsie.
Alright, this one is going to use pacifying spores on Tamaki. Make a constitution save.
Constitution save. I'm going. Hold on. Shut.
Alright. Again, those spores have got nothing on you.
I'm so glad that I funneled so much into Constitution. It's paying off, finally.
The next
I
one.
just upped it the last level up. I'm gonna put some more into Constitution. Why not?
The next one is also going to do the same thing. Another constitution save, please.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Let's hope I can keep it up.
Not this time.
Oh god, 13
This
is
time,
the line. Good
they
to know,
overwhelm
good
you.
to know.
With spores. You are stunned.
Too many, they just keep overloading. Like, why would this bitch go down?
This one is going to go here. Hold on, I need to find 20-foot radius.
Radius.
Alright, it's going to go there. So, Tsukiko, Karen, and Zuglag, please all make Constitution saving throws. Rip. 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 Alright!
Oh god.
All three of you
Oh my god.
can no longer communicate in any fashion with anyone for the next hour.
For the next hour?
Huh?
So even if the fight's like done, if the fight's like over, they just can't say shit?
Yeah. They have no way of communicating with you.
Oh my god.
Now, is this just like a straight mute thing, or is this just like a gibberish thing?
Gibberish.
Oh, gibberish.
You can like
Oh.
hand signals and stuff.
Nope.
You're no
They,
ASL.
they have no. You have no way of communicating. Your brain cannot communicate with other people.
I was
Anymore.
hoping for-
Huh.
Terrifying. Truly, truly terrifying.
Interesting.
Alright, Bast. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think I did the one in front of this one. I think I missed this one. Sorry. That one is going to. It's gonna fist you. All right, that's fair.
Fist?
Phrasing.
It's a very kinky day.
What is
All
the
right,
phrasing this cap?
Excuse you?
Zuglag.
Why is it the fat old
Wait,
goblin?
I think I missed Bast now. Sorry, Bast, go ahead.
To the fisting.
So distracted. I take a couple of steps this direction and do my best baseball pitch to throw a firebolt at the one right in front of Zuglag.
Firebolt at the one in front of Zuglag. Okay.
Do you know?
Alright, your firebolt sizzles into this Myconid, dealing 18 damage. Alright. We have animating spores, pacifying spores, report spores, ground feed, and reanimate spores.
Animate, please.
Animate or reanimate? Which one?
Animate.
Type it in. I don't know if you're being cut off, but I keep just hearing manimate.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, reanimate. Okay.
Oh, I couldn't communicate.
Man-made force.
Releases a cloud of spores. All myconids in a 30-foot radius reanimate at full health.
Cool. Love that. Hey, I'm done.
All right, Zuglag.
Still
Good start.
scimitar, the one in front of me, and whip that one.
All right, your scimitar slices through it, and your whip splatters the next one. Totally.
I think he's drunk.
All right, Myconid Sovereign's turn. Myconid Sovereign. Let's see. I need a 20-foot radius again. Okay, cool. It is now going to use ground feed. You see all of the fallen ones sucked away by a mold. Just eats away at them really quickly. So that would be okay. Okay. And then it's going to punch you.
I love it when they just decide to punch you. It's like, what?
It's so fun.
It's gonna punch real good.
It's going to punch real
Like
good. So
cast-
that is going
It
to
casts a
be
crazy spell. It does this. It just punches you in the face.
Like, everything.
15 plus 14 plus 7.
With little spongy mushroom hands.
So, Karen, that's 42 damage divided by 2,
Baby
so
mushrooms.
21 damage to you.
Oh my god.
It
Oh my goodness.
beats you into the wall.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Alright, Tamaki.
Oh boy. All right. I still have 2 charges on my fire thing, but I don't know if I want to outright use both of them.
You're
'cause we
stunned,
do other stuff later
so
on.
you're
Oh,
going
that's
to
right.
need to make...
Why are you? I can't do shit.
Yeah, you need to make a Constitution save
God damn it.
to see if you get unstunned.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's hope.
You do. All right.
Oh,
You are
sick.
now unstunned for your next turn.
Beautiful.
All right,
That's
Karen.
good. Smooth lines. All right.
Karen. I see. Alright, you start slashing. And your first one gets swatted aside, but your second one hits perfectly, dealing 14 damage as you slice pieces of mushroom off. Gulgrin.
Oh.
Unless there was something else you wanted to do, Karen.
Nah.
Okay, Gulgrin.
I'm very slow. There. And then I'll chuck a level 1 missile at that adult.
No, this one.
It's gonna keep healing if we don't kill the other ones.
Alright, that's 15. Which one were you firing? This one, right?
The adult, yeah.
Alright, 15 damage. Alright, anything else?
I will martial check.
Unfortunate. Tsukiko.
Oh, this thing just won't die. It's really annoying. Tutsuko considers banishing the sovereign.
Okay.
Just to give us some time to destroy everything else, you know? What do you guys think?
Okay.
Actually, she
Okay.
can't communicate with you. So.
Nope.
Fuck. Tutsuko is just enraged by everything and banishes the sovereign.
Alright. Click your banishment spell.
Level 4, bitches. Let's go.
Jesus.
Alright.
Because it's sucking up the
Charisma
energy
save.
from the other spores, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, charisma saving throw. I think yours is like 18 as a DC, so.
My charisma?
Yeah, no, your charisma save. Sorry, your spell save DC is like 18.
Okay.
Alright, nope. Alright, it is banished.
Yes! Oh, yes.
I think you got banished as well.
Nice.
Oh, no, you're not. Never mind. You're good. Your token is grayed out for me. So that's why I was like.
Oh. She's laughing silently.
Alright,
There you
so.
go. Okay, let's focus on what needs to get done here.
Spells, at which point target reappears. Space. Okay.
Wait, you gotta make the popping noise.
Target is banished with faint popping noise, returning to.
Can
Alright.
anyone do that thing like Cameron does from Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Which is?
He does a thing where he like flicks his cheek and does a thing where it makes this really cool sound, and I can never do it. Anyway,
I can
moving
do it. Alright,
Do it. Do it now.
on. Oh my God.
I don't know if it'll pick up on the mic.
Just
Oh,
try it.
okay. Yeah, there is only one more.
Alright,
Did you do it?
I did.
You didn't do it.
I did. It just
Oh.
doesn't pick up on the mic.
Okay.
Terrible.
Fine, fine.
It's not exactly a loud noise.
No, it's not.
Alright, so you guys have no idea what just happened to the Myconid Sovereign. It just popped out of existence.
That
Bast.
was weird.
I'm
That's
worried.
suspicious. Being as giant guy's out of the way for whatever reason, I will throw another firebolt at the only adult I can see.
Okay. Unfortunately, this one sizzled past, burning a trail through the spores in the air.
And
Anything else?
I'm gonna move up my 10 feet to start to rejoin my friends. That's it.
Okay, nothing else?
Nope.
Alright. Zuglag. Alright. It's dead.
Woo! Wait, no, can't do that. Go stay here. And yeah, they'll be up.
Okay. Man, no one's marshal checking. Jeez.
I mean,
Alright.
I did one, but you never answered it.
Did you? Oh, you did. Sorry.
Yeah.
You have left to identify animating spores, pacifying spore. Actually, no, because this one's gone. You made it go away. So you can't see that one, so you can't marshal check it. The adult, though, has pacifying spores, report spores, and return to sovereign.
Uh-oh. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know.
It's your choice.
already know
You
return to
can't
sovereign.
communicate to them, so.
Return to sovereign,
Okay.
I guess.
Alright. Does the sovereign get to try and come back, or is it just there till shit's done?
Target remains there until the spell ends.
Up to 1 minute, so that's 10 rounds.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't get to.
I could end the spell to bring it back when everything's dead.
Yeah, it doesn't get to make a saving throw to come back. So.
Nope,
Alright.
it's just gone. That's the spell.
Tamaki.
Okay. Again, not sure if I want to use up all my fire stuff immediately right now,
hold-
so I think we're just gonna do some. What?
They are gonna go before you. They were supposed to. I deleted the one that was used as the token.
Oh, well then. Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was like, I wonder where they all went.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. You had your turn, and they did. All right. All right. So they are going to use pacifying spores. The one at the bottom. Constitution save.
Constitution save coming up.
Also need to re-add the single spore servant that's left.
Oh yes. I'll just have him go after. He's not gonna
Okay.
do much. So. All right, you are not stunned. The other one's going to do the same. Make another one.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then this little spore servant is going to just come and hit you with a club, and deal 9 damage.
Jesus.
What a little bitch. Alright, fair enough.
All right, now you can go.
Okay, now, like I said, for like the 6th time, I'm not doing a fire move. I'm just gonna do some regular axes and
'Kay.
just try to just whoever I can hit closest to me. Let's go.
All right, the first one you hit for 20 damage. The second one you hit for 42 damage.
Okay.
This one explodes into flame as your axes connect. And the last one you hit as well, and it explodes into flame.
Beautiful. Amazing. Can I martial check for
Sure.
Turda?
Well, there's nothing left alive except the adult, and that's all you can see. There's the report spores, which you've already seen,
Okay, alright, fair enough.
so nothing else new.
Good turn. Satisfied with that turn. All right.
All right, Karen.
Like, what do I even do? I'll move though. I guess 10.
All right. You go a turn without taking or receiving damage. Your rage goes away.
Yeah. And martial check. I guess there's nothing else to know
Nope.
about anybody here. Alright,
Correct.
so
Gelgern.
Is that the only one left?
Yep.
Can I start with a martial check?
Yeah. Is there anything specific you're looking for? Oh, never mind. Okay.
God, I am just flopping those martial check rolls.
Don't forget you can hold your actions or your turn until the big one
Yeah.
comes back.
You can't talk. Quiet, you.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I guess I'll just pass.
All right. Took a go.
Is there anything else alive? Just
This
this
one up
guy
here?
over here?
Yeah.
Alright, just go meanders over in no
You
rush.
can only move 20 feet. All right. Wait.
20 feet?
What's your max
No.
movement?
It's like 60 or something.
Okay, so you have 30 feet of movement. Yeah.
That's right, bitch. Okay.
Actually,
and
no.
just
You
does
have,
a little
so,
bit.
yeah, you have
turn a
20 feet of
little
movement
while here.
because it's a third.
No.
God.
No.
Yes. Third movement. So 20 feet.
What the hell is she supposed to do 20 feet from there?
You can double move to go another 20.
And then what? Do nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. Just goes to Tamaki's side and pants because apparently she can't move anymore. Maybe
Best.
asks for a sausage.
You can't ask for anything.
Well, like
You
she
can't
got
make
that
it.
look in her eye. You know when
She,
it's
she
time
can't
to
communicate in any way. Your brain is
Okay,
bubbled
now you're gonna
for an hour.
Cross-eyed. She can't do it. She's cross-eyed.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm just watching the fox like try to run through the haze of spores in kind of a Baywatch type fashion. You know?
A Baywatch type of fashion.
No, it's Faywatch. It's Faywatch. Boom!
Yeah.
Nailed it.
I'm proud of
Yeah,
you.
Kingdom should have
right, you did it.
Good dad
I'm
joke.
gonna cast a firebolt on the only remaining guy. This time I'll make it the shape of a football and just kind of hurl it at the head.
All right. This one explodes.
Blow it up.
Okie dokie.
That's the kind of reaction. Yeah, it just fucking explodes.
Okay, so I guess for everyone's
currently,
action then we
Uh,
could like
quiet, you. You
encircle.
can't do nothing. You can't
Oh,
communicate.
come on.
Quiet. That's the whole point. You can't even communicate that it's not there. That you vanished it.
We're all just kind of standing here, like, what the fuck?
Yep.
What now, Gulgurn?
I don't know. Do you know what happened to the big one?
I don't know what happened to the big one. Dugleg's making less sense than normal.
Somehow.
As is Karen.
Blah, blah, blah.
Karen's making about as much sense as normal.
I think those creatures must have done something to them.
I mean, do you think they can understand us? If you understand us, jump up and down.
You can't.
They're idiots.
Wee!
Can I like catch them? Like you tie a rope to them like they're children like, at Wonderland? Like, come on, folks.
And they're not dumb. They're just they don't under. You might as well be an alien being to them. And none of your actions to them make sense. None of their actions to you make sense.
Just give him the side eye. Run away.
What do we? I guess we're on babysitting duty until they. How long do you think mushroom spores take? They sober up.
Well, I have no idea.
Tamaki, you want to come over to the land that makes sense?
Woo!
To the land that makes.
All right, about a minute has passed now,
Oh,
and Big Boy pops back into existence.
Jesus.
Thankfully, no one was standing there.
And we're back in business. All right, the Myconid immediately takes its turn.
I'm sorry, not to interrupt, but is this one that I'm pinging here? Is this one alive?
No, it just doesn't have an X.
Okay, there's no X over it. I thought it was alive this whole time.
No. Okay. It immediately takes its turn. Moves over here. And is going to use ground feed.
No, don't use ground feed. Ew, it's gonna eat the dead bodies. It's servants.
You're really grossed out by mushroom stuff, considering you were talking about eating eyeballs. Like,
It's different.
Mushrooms is where
Is this
she
why?
draws
Is
the
this
line.
why Farron put the mushroom creature here just to like mess with you?
No,
Like I know what Brina
I didn't know
really hates
Brina had.
mushrooms.
I know Brina doesn't like eating mushrooms. Didn't know she had a phobia
They're
of mushrooms.
fine. I don't not like mushrooms anymore. God, stop telling people I don't like mushrooms.
Is this like a fight?
Wait,
Is this
so you
like a
love
fight or
mushrooms?
something like in the middle?
Just mushrooms, like who cares?
Right?
Well, to be
Alright.
fair, mushrooms suck. I don't like
Full
mushrooms either.
mushroom meal.
Mushrooms are great. Anyway,
Mushroom
Anyway,
all right. That's
Can't relate.
4. Hold on. Can I get the 5th?
You want the mushroom portobello burger?
Yeah.
I need a
Fine, that sounds amazing.
20-foot radius. Is there a way? No, it can't. Okay.
What the heck?
Okay.
All right. Ground feed. It absorbs all of the others.
Like olive.
No.
All right.
We should have burned them.
You guys better identify what that does, because it's about to get real.
Because it wasn't real before.
No.
That's... Now that's... That... Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I don't like it.
And
Yes, we
now we're gonna do... That...
He's gonna create new mushroom spores.
No.
Oh yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Tamaki.
Okay, I'm wondering if now's the time to do another fire attack. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. Why not?
Alright.
I'll scoot up just a little closer. I'm gonna do it.
Fast. We should have been using chill touch on this thing this whole time so it couldn't heal.
Mm-hmm.
That would've been the call.
Alright, it makes a dex save. Fails. Takes 26 damage. Anything else?
Marshall check, totally.
Alright.
That thing. Ooh, or
That
not.
is insufficient. Karen.
Damn it.
Karen just turns red in the face, and that's the only thing that she can communicate.
Okay.
Which means I'm raging. Okay.
Alright, you start hacking away. It's 11. Sorry, so that's 13 plus 9, so 22 damage. Minus 22. Anything else, Karen?
Martial check.
Alright, that is insufficient for your muddled brain. Gulgrin.
Martial check. God, what is... Why? Oh, man.
Stop it.
And then I'll chill touch.
Oh,
Crack
there's
and
a
chill
crit.
touch. 18 damage. It can no longer heal.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Tsukiko.
Zuko kind of like rolls over towards the thing. Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
You've
Okay.
gone underneath it.
I've gone underneath it. I bite and claw. And I martial check right away.
Alright. Would you like to know what ground feet did?
Yes.
Hey.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Don't like
Did
that.
I do any damage?
You did. You dealt. What is that? 18 damage? 18 damage.
Yes.
Fast.
Airbolt.
Alright, your firebolt crackles past it. Missing.
Ooh.
Alright, the only thing you have not identified is animating spores.
Okay. Nobody died.
What does it look like?
Not actually much I can do here. I'll take my 10 feet that I can do.
Throw a rock at it.
If I throw my dagger at it, what would be the range on that?
I believe a dagger's 20 feet that you can throw it.
Just
Not
about
quite.
right. She. Let me just check my spells real quick. I will mumble some gibberish and use Healing Word at level 2 on Karen.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, wrong one. It's Mass Healing Word. Where's my regular one? Oh, there it is.
Alright, Karen gets 7 HP back.
Nice. Thank you.
And I'll give Tamaki one of my bardic inspirations.
Tamaki gets bardically inspired. Alright. It's sovereign time. It is going to... probably Karen. Karen did the most damage. is going to first use pacifying spores.
Wow.
So, Karen, Constitution save. Alright, you are stunned.
You got this, Karen. Fucking hell, Karen.
Fucking hell.
It is now going to give you a big walloping of its lifetime. And has advantage to hit you. Alright, so I'm rolling twice just for advantage. Alright. That will be 29, 39 damage, so half of that, so 28. Yeah. No. Yes? 24. 19. 19 damage, man. My math.
One of those numbers.
Sorry. The numbers were confusing. Alright, that was on the lower end of damage, which is good.
For barbarian.
Yay!
Alright, Tamaki.
Tamaki, do a smacky.
Yeah, totally agreed. Gonna do that. Gonna do axes.
Alright, that'll be 7, 9, 16, 23 damage.
Nice.
Alright, Karen, you are stunned. Make a Constitution save. See if you get unstunned. You do! You get unstunned. Shake that off. And you find you have been walloped. Gulgern. Your face hurts for some reason.
It really hurts.
Theron, I'm wondering about something.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. With my axes, even if I'm not doing the fire move, it's supposed to deal an extra 1d6 of fire damage on every hit I land. Have you been doing that?
Yes, it says it
Yeah,
there.
that's fire damage.
Oh, okay, never mind. I missed that. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Hey.
Alright.
You did it!
It is going to continue walloping
I
Karen.
forgot there was nothing left to identify. Hey, at least I did it.
It's,
Take-
I'll let you know, its fist attack now is 11d4 plus 8
Oh,
because of how many it's absorbed.
great.
Don't
it's-
get fisted.
Its HP went from 60 to 132.
Love
From
that
ground
for me.
But, you know, it's not doing well, so
Is that a miss?
that is indeed a miss.
Great.
Tsukiko.
Tsutsiko senses its weakness. Tsutsiko claws and bites some more.
Does it have any eyes to chew?
Not particularly. You bite at pieces of mushroom, dealing 12 damage.
Is Tsutsiko still confused?
Yep, for 1 hour.
Fine.
Bast.
I'm gonna.
Alright.
Firebolt at it.
Your firebolt just sizzles straight through where its head would be. And this creature just falls over in like a slow giant creature fashion and thuds into the ground.
That smells good.
Alright, and this fight comes to an end.
Woo!
The caves have been. This cave has been cleared.
Oh, can they just not communicate with us, but can they understand what we're saying?
No.
Oh, okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
great. Beautiful.
That's what I meant. They are essentially alien beings to each other.
Gotcha. Is this a box?
It's an old crate, yes.
It's in the old crate.
Nothing.
Cool.
Hmm.
Well,
Well, got this
um,
done. Did that. That's good.
Did the spores dissipate?
The spores are still in the air.
Hmm.
For there are still mushrooms
I
everywhere.
try to scrape off. I try to scrape off some spores from the Sovereign into. Do I have anything to put them into? Into what can I put them in?
I could argue you have a pouch of some sort that you can put it in, yes.
Yeah. Can I try to scrape some spores into a pouch?
Sure.
I have a pouch full of spores. I wonder what I'll do with this.
Well,
I seem to have mysteriously vanished.
Where did you?
Where did you go?
Can we stop this?
Professor
Can we stop this game of?
he's not on the initiative list anymore.
Did
You know
delete
what?
yourself?
I think I actually accidentally deleted myself.
Alright, 1 sec.
I'm looking down at where I just put my hand on my keyboard and the delete key is right there. I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh.
You're back.
Who's back? Blah blah's back.
They've seen Beyond the Veil of Death, but I can't tell anybody about it.
Can we short rest?
We could probably go back to the place and have a nap. And
It hasn't been 24 hours, so no.
Um,
You can have a long
Oh.
rest once every 24 hours. It's been like,
It's short.
yeah, I know,
Oh.
but you can't long rest.
We're on babysitting duty.
hey, movie.
Cool.
Oh, so you guys powered through that much quicker than I expected.
Really? Oh.
There was very little missing. You all just like wailed at everything.
That's what we do. Do we recognize any of the species of mushrooms in here? If they're like edible or have any magical properties?
Mm,
Potion use?
I don't think you would.
That's rude. I've been around the block.
Well, you can't read.
Can I use like investigation to see if I know anything? Or nature?
Make a nature check, sure.
Oof.
Nope, there's some big old mushrooms.
See it,
True that.
Lucy?
Oh, Lucifer.
Alright, Tsukiko, you also, you're like, mushrooms.
Just keep scrolling.
Karen, you're also like, mushrooms.
Hey, movie.
What's this? This is my idea. I want in on this.
Best, you're
Hey.
also just like, mushrooms.
Oh.
Come on.
There's nothing in here?
Is,
Not to your knowledge, no.
All right then. What should we do next?
None of you are smart enough in the myconid culture to know what these mushrooms are.
Do we want to head to the southwest?
They have culture.
They're gone. Everybody's gone. Whatever.
They're mushroom culture, yeah.
Mushroom dance. Whatever could it
Spore
be?
cultures. What did you want to do? Southwest?
I was suggesting southwest, but everybody seems to be going southeast.
Well, because what's at the southwest? The fucking dragon. Are we doing the dragon?
There
The
is
dragon's
a,
to the north of you.
there is a tunnel we didn't
Oh.
investigate.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, then yeah, I guess we should go do that, shouldn't we?
What
Should.
is this? There's. Do you
It
guys?
might just be a dead end.
What do you
Karen's
see?
just bleeding
What is in this
everywhere.
bottom corner, Theron? There's like a little bit that's not revealed.
Yeah, it's the logo of the map.
Oh. I was like, what is that? That looks like something weird. Fair enough. That answers my question.
Here, if you'd like to see who made this map, there you go.
Fair enough.
Shout out to Zat.
Good old Zat Battle Maps.
Good
Just
old
run this
Zat.
one.
What a king.
Where did we go?
We're going
You
to
don't
check out the sword part.
God, I'm lost.
Just kind of following.
I'm also near death, still bleeding.
What does Tsukiko have, like, a yellow outline around her?
She doesn't on my screen.
Potions do I have?
So, in front of you, you see water.
Hear anything?
You don't hear anything, no.
Tutsuko, not knowing any better, just swims.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
I'll use Cure Wounds at level 2 on Tamaki. Give her a little bit back.
Okay. Sure you want to do that to Karen? Karen needs it way more than I do. I'm doing fine.
No, nothing. The Karen then.
Alright.
Is the water deep? Like, is this walking
It's
depth?
about
or is
waist deep, where you are.
Waist deep on like a human?
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's like chin deep on me.
It's like chest deep for you.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
Tsukiko.
Well,
I'll let you guys move up maybe another 10, 15 feet.
Great.
Tsukiko,
no.
on the other hand, has awoken the deep
Boy.
once again.
great.
Oh,
So,
Good job, Fox.
and with that, the time for mercy has once again passed.
oh.
Yes.
Come on. I thought there would
bitch.
be like crystals or something.
Get your running boots on.
You mean our slippers?
Alright, Tsukiko. From below the depths, in front of you, a creature emerges.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Here we go.
run.
Oh, it's our little friend.
Just run.
Oh, good.
I think it's the same one.
No, it
Good.
isn't.
No, it's
Might
there's multiple
be.
ones in this cave. No, because this water system, it doesn't seem attached to the previous one, right? So I,
it
think
might
that there's
like, go
probably two.
down. and
I just
out.
looked. The other apple app is still up
Under
there.
water.
Deep tunnel. Oh no, it is not there.
So what did we learn about it the first time around? Do we know
We don't
anything
want to
that
be in the
speaks
water
to?
with it.
It charms
Unfortunate thing.
people. Remember? It's like charmed
Yeah.
Zuglag or Bast.
I have counter charm now.
Lucy's being
Can still disease us. And that was, I think, the main issue, not the charming.
Right, but if it diseases you, there's a small
No,
window
wait,
where
I'm
you can
doing it.
negate it.
Like, do we know anything it's moved to?
Alright, what you learned about it last time is I believe mucus cloud, that it's amphibious, tentacle, and enslave. And I believe psychic drain as a legendary action.
Yeah, so like if this thing diseases you, you have to stay wet for 10 minutes or you'll burn. Like when you're out of the water for 10 minutes, you'll burn. We don't have anything that... Am I even supposed to be talking to you right now?
Nope. Well, I mean, I don't know who you're talking to, but you can talk to somebody.
I'm listening.
You're not.
Like,
You're not. Yeah.
eh,
Bast and
we,
Tamaki
we
understand.
have nothing that cures disease. So if one of us gets diseased, it doesn't matter how long it takes to start working. and we have to stay in the water to not burn to death.
Sorry, why are we burning?
Because that's
if
what
you
it does.
read-
That's just what it does.
If you read Tentacle, it says when the creature is outside a body of water, it takes 1d12 acid damage every 10 minutes unless moisture is applied to the skin before 10 minutes have passed.
Fun.
I don't know about you, but I don't think we can stay wet every 10 minutes for the... How long did it take us to get here? Like a week?
Yeah.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
So run?
That's my vote.
Well, we have to save the fox.
Yeah, no one can talk to her.
The fox gets the first turn anyways, I think. Oh, wait, no, the Adwolf hasn't fucking got an initiative yet. Right. Any worst comes to worst, the fox dies, we can just summon it again.
Wow.
So you
Well, is
Hey,
he wrong?
Must be a.
I'm just speaking facts here.
so you think.
So it's my turn?
Oh.
Nope. Hold on. I
Oh.
just need to do its initiative, see where it goes.
Yeah, Theron, that is what I think.
Well, that is with the information that you currently have. Correct. Alright, first to go is Tukiko.
Huzzah! Tutiko tries to swim away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Jeez. The fast little bugger.
You can take a dash action and go another 60.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50, 55, 60. There we go.
All right, everyone else
Tsukiko
is
is
turn
on the move.
tail. Let's get
Everyone,
out.
everyone sees just Tsukiko flash past them. Everyone's like, ah. Perhaps we should not be here.
So Bale? I think Bale?
I think Bale.
Yeah.
Foxes.
Wee moo wee. Wait, did I not roll initiative? Apparently not.
That's okay.
I'll just run away. I'll just
Unnecessary. Alright. Turn order is now unnecessary.
Cool, well, that was interesting.
I feel like the dragon and for the giant leech things, we should come back with more equipment.
Oh.
Something.
Maybe an army.
Hmm.
Well, I'm gonna start going. Retreat! Retreat! So we're just leaving.
It's here.
We're leaving the cave. We can.
It looks to be collapsed that way. Alright, by this point about an hour has passed and the fog lifts from the minds of those who were affected.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are good? You guys are okay now?
Who has
Well,
done
what
this to
happened?
me?
Jesus Christ.
Just, you know,
Hey, what-
mushroom things.
What was going on there?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mushroom things. Mushroom things happened.
What
You
about
have-
mushroom?
People
You're
was-
in a world of your own. little green one for a while there.
Right, but I know noise. Like,
Oh my gosh.
oh, right, the mushroom drug thing. I don't know. That was some good shit. You gotta try that.
I am so fine, actually.
I think I'll pass on that.
Oh, come on. Who doesn't like shrooms?
Blowing up the mine sound like a bad idea now?
Yes, there's only 3 creatures left.
Aye, and on top of that, while we rested there, I did some quick calculations from what I knew about mining, and I estimate we could get about 5,000 gold a week out of this mine,
Oh
as it
gosh, we
stands
really gotta
from what
say
I've
that.
seen.
Oy vey.
So I don't know about you, but I don't want to blow up 5,000 gold a week.
We could
Dude.
pay off a lot of stuff with that.
A lot of
Aye.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, do we need the water? Can we leave the water creatures and just try and get the dragon?
Yeah, it seems like
Like,
I
we're not buying any in the water.
suppose.
I mean,
However,
we could just close off the sections where the water creatures are. 'Cause, I mean, this one over here that we went down is partially collapsed anyway. We don't need to go in there. And the one at the bottom is far enough away from the main cavern where all the gems are anyway, right? Just make it very clear of like, listen, we closed these off for a reason. Don't fucking go in there and go the other places.
well, the far one that may be true. However, the one next to us that has a collapse passage at the end, and we don't know what's on the other side of that collapse.
Well, yeah, but it's collapsed. What's gonna come through there?
I mean, there could be more gold or gems.
I mean, I guess.
but that could be a future problem. Focus on killing the dragon first.
I mean, yeah, that could be a problem that we deal with later when we have the more like strength and people in order to make it happen, right?
Is there a way we could poison the water so that when the creatures breathe in the water, they, you know?
I don't know if we want to fuck with that because it's on our land. Do we want to worry about poisoning the water table?
I'll just say, don't drink this water.
Do you understand? Oh, you don't know how to read. I was about to ask if you understand how a water table works. I'm so sorry.
And then we'll just say, like, bring your own water bottle, please.
Okay, there's a lot of reasons why it doesn't work, and we don't have the time to explain that, okay? Just
And
trust.
a Brita filter. It's not...
I mean,
What if the eel buys a Brita filter? Then what?
Who's gonna sell the eel a Brita filter?
Jeffrey Bezos? Discriminate.
My
right,
gosh.
well, I think we're forgetting the other part too, where if we can't deal with these creepy eel-looking creatures, how are we supposed to deal with a fucking dragon?
You know, you make a good point.
To me, the only problem with these eels is the disease that they give you.
Right. There's got to be a way around that.
A way to cure disease that we do not possess at the moment.
Yeah.
We just
Honestly,
need to wet.
even if we just wait till we have that cure and then deal with them. You know what I mean?
Aye.
But
Well, like-
it's fair enough, I suppose.
Okay, so dragon. How do we deal with the dragon?
Well, I don't think it's gonna go peacefully, I'll tell you that.
Well, no, obviously not.
I think we're all going to go violently.
As a reminder, the dragon did say that if you tried to come back to it and failed, it would destroy your city.
Yeah, but then we'd be dead too, so it's like, you know, whatever.
Isn't really our problem anymore.
Exactly. Listen, are they gonna survive for that long without us? If we're dead, they're dead. That's it. Dragon or not.
Well, I mean, if
That's what
we
I
die,
said.
does the city go back into
Disarray?
freezer? Like,
Back in the freezer? Hell of a way to put it.
Possibly.
Who knows?
Ooh,
Let's
maybe
die
we
and
should-
find out.
Karen's god will get upset again.
Fucking weak asses, yeah.
I don't know about this.
Like, I've got a good damage spell for dealing with that dragon, but it's just not going to be enough by itself.
It's just not gonna be an easy fight. We're just gonna have to like really go in, like hard.
Yeah, not fucking
True.
out.
No fucking about. It just like
We need a
this is a thing
plan.
where
And once we
Yeah.
go in there, there's no really like pulling back out. And
Plan of
Yeah.
action.
No, we have to
I
do
don't
it.
think.
Coordinate our powers.
All right, let's go over what people have and try to think of what we should do, like spell wise. All right, what do we got spell wise? Anything we can do to like debuff or something?
Well, I'll put this in the chat here, right out of the gate. That's going to be a boon against a crystal dragon.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good.
Specifically because he'll have disadvantage on the saving throw for that because he's partially crystal.
If shit gets really bad, Tutsuko can banish the dragon and give us a chance to run away.
And then
Okay,
the
but
dragon
then
will come
gonna
and find us.
destroy the city.
Yeah.
I think it would be more of a chance to heal and reposition.
Yeah, a quick little break.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I can do a random spell at a time I can't control.
I mean, it's worked in our favor before, so I think it's fair to not discount that, but
Honestly, I'm starting to think that I'm just meant to go with the wild magic flow, guys.
Embrace it.
Whatever happens is meant to happen to me.
Whatever happens, happens. That's it.
Remember-
Carpe diem.
You guys can also come back here later.
That's
Yeah,
true.
no,
We
no,
don't
also
necessarily
true.
have to do
We
it
don't
right
need to do that.
now.
You can go back to the city and,
True.
come back when you're a higher level, if that's what you would like to do.
It's true.
yeah, we're just
Is that what
assessing
we
the
should do? Are you
situation.
hinting at? Can we kill the dragon now?
I feel like there's a
It-
good chance we won't be able to kill it now.
I'm
So-
without extreme
Fairly
difficulty.
confident.
You could, if things go well for you.
But are they gonna go well?
Yeah,
Fair
well, I mean,
enough.
that's the game,
I'd
right?
say right now you have 25% chance.
That
I
is
like those
not
odds.
high enough for me. I say we go home.
Well,
I like those odds.
Remember, this is a dragon.
That's what I was saying. If we can't even deal with the fucking eels, we can't kill a
Dragon.
Well, then.
be going then.
It's like getting to the mini boss and then being like, no, I can't deal with him, but the main boss, yeah, fuck him, I'll take him. What is this, Dark Souls?
I mean,
Yeah.
Karen and Logan are leaving, so I can't do this alone. Can I?
Obviously not.
Maybe.
Can I?
No, bats.
I mean, Bass is a walking nuke anyway. We can just throw him in the room with him.
Bass
Cross
decides
fingers.
to go it alone. Bass comes home a week and a half later, like, I did it, guys. What?
Did
Like
what?
4 feet taller.
The gang leaves Bass to be eaten. All right,
Can't
so
use Bass to fucking die.
All right. Is there anything we can take for money now?
Hey, why don't you try picking up one of those swords again, Zuggy?
No, don't touch the sword.
No, I think I'm quite all right.
Okay.
on
if
that.
you
I
say
mean,
so.
help yourself if you want to give it a try yourself, but I think
you could,
I
in theory, find a way to transport them. Yes, but you just can't touch them.
But then what would we use them for?
Melt them down.
Bongs.
Bongs? Did you say bongs?
Tongs.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. We'll melt down the swords full of dead
Full of
souls and make
people's souls.
and make tongues.
Soul tongs.
Salad tossing instruments. Sounds great.
Come up
You
with
know what? When you
Really
become like an
use it
assassin, and you get killed and put into a sword, I just know that the ultimate goal is to get turned into some tongs so you can toss salad for eternity.
You pick them up with tongs. You don't turn them into tongs.
Oh.
I like Karen's idea better.
So you can toss salad for eternity.
Who wouldn't want to toss it for eternity?
For eternity? I don't know.
Like,
I feel like after the
saucing
first
up
like
off the barbecue.
500 years, you'd be like, all right, I get it.
Oh, so funny.
I think we should bury these people.
Nah.
We'll leave them as a warning that the mine is ours.
Should we write a sign?
What about your
What about, like
your
our
dead?
friends?
Oh, our friends, right?
Oh.
We'll bury them, I guess.
No, we should bring them back.
Or the like
Oh,
wait, bring them back.
Yeah, do we have a means to do that? It's like a week
There's a
trip.
cart.
Wagon right there.
Our horse.
I mean, who's pulling the cart?
Is it the horses?
Probably Karen. There are no
We
horses.
have, we don't have horses.
Horses are a rare commodity in this world.
Karen.
Me.
Oh.
How'd things go with the dragon?
We won. Don't ask questions.
Marvelous. How
No.
did you do it?
We didn't.
Questions.
One of you says you did, one of you says you didn't. Who do I believe?
Do you want to believe?
It's Schrodinger's mine shaft.
Well, I want to believe that you did it because I think so highly of you. But mustn't tell a lie.
We're gonna come back. We're dog-earing that page.
Solid idea, my lord. Solid idea.
Happy to have your support.
That's all I'm good for.
You know, you're honest, and I appreciate that.
I have a question. Can you
Yes.
bring potions to us?
Negative.
Is it
I can bring things to you within the radius.
God?
All right, let's go back. We'll send out somebody to come and collect the dead. We don't need to do this. We don't need to. We're the lords. We don't need to deal with this.
Okay, sure.
Ferrum frowns. But doesn't say
Hey.
anything.
I don't quite agree, but
Let's just throw the bodies in the thing, and I'll carry them back.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I was
Sure.
extremely strong.
She has power of bear.
strong like bear.
All right, your 5 corpses, dead and stiff from 3 days old, smelling kind of reeky. Are
That's so gross.
piled into the corpse cart.
Corpse
No.
cart.
Bring
Okay.
out your
You're
dead.
dead. I'm not dead.
I feel better. All right, and you guys make your way back to the city. Not much has changed since you last left the city, as nothing was built before you left.
Yeah, we should.
You do notice from the people in the streets that people seem a bit unhappy.
Why?
I wonder.
The famine thing.
Yeah. The half rations.
Yeah. That'll do that.
You brought some mushrooms.
No.
And we return to the palace.
Boy, oh boy. Tutsuko wonders if her sausages are still there.
People, anyway.
Tutsuko rushes and races Zuglag, trying to pull him back, let she can go first.
Alright, fine, go then.
Yeah, the nice
She, like,
several
blocks
weeks
the way.
old rotten sausage.
Like, just happy to be back. Tries to trip up Bast a little bit. And then trots alongside Tamaki. Nicely.
It's nice to be the favorite.
Stumbles, but he's okay.
Greetings, my lords.
Hello.
It has been a
Uh,
while
we-
since we've seen you.
Right, well, stuff to kill, you know how it is.
Where are your guards?
Darren has him.
How about that?
They died.
Ah, I see.
Sorry.
The
But they saved your
Gonzu-
lives.
They did. They served with honor, but the Gonzu were rather more stubborn than sense would dictate.
I shall note that down and have their families notified.
Yes, bury them with full honors, if you would.
Right away, my lord. You see your council sitting at the desk. They were working on some papers and stuff.
Come on.
Ah, my lords, you have returned.
Hello.
I'm sure we were missed.
Actually, not much has happened. But
It's not
I see. The famine is running its course in the city. There are some grumblings, but mostly the populace is still placated.
How are we doing with the famine situation? Has support arrived yet?
Unfortunately, it has not.
Hmm.
We don't expect the relief column to arrive until next week.
Well, it's only another 7 days. That's not terrible.
The emissary from the kingdom of Phelan has arrived.
Oh,
He
good.
was given quarters in the palace to await your return. He's a bit of an odd fellow.
Odd how?
Pompous.
Oh, right. Well, he'll fit right in, won't he?
I see.
Joke. Calm down. Been a long week. We've done a lot of work. Good to have a little brevity.
Tell us, how did things go at the mines of Uruthan?
You know, could have been
Mixed.
better, could have been worse.
Cleared out the bandits.
Killed some mushrooms. A lot of mushrooms. A lot of spiders. So many spiders.
Dragon.
There's a dragon.
Sorry, what? There's a dragon?
There's a dragon in the mine, so kind of a big hurdle. Decided we'd come back, do some recon, get a little bit more buff to deal with that.
Also, 2 like leech things that can control your mind.
Give you disease. It's a lot.
Aboleths.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, those. Terrible. Terrible.
Yes, aboleths do tend
Do you
to go into abandoned mines. But a dragon,
No.
we have not seen a dragon in these parts even back when we were alive, if that makes sense. Where did it come from?
I believe it said it came from the mountains to the north. We did have a brief conversation with it.
Was it a large dragon?
No, it's a young dragon.
Is there
I
such thing as
dragon.
a small dragon?
Well, yeah, fair point.
Well, there are young dragons, which are small, and then there are ancient dragons, which are about the size of the palace.
Right,
Yeah,
well,
it's young dragon.
Young.
Well, at least we have that going for us.
Mm-hmm.
And did any of your contingent of guards survive?
regrettably
Nope.
not.
Well, they shall be remembered with honor.
Yes, I've instructed our assistant at the front there to bury them with full honours and to notify their families.
Right, well. Are you, my lords, wanting to get down to business, or...
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Get it out of the way, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
shall we call for the emissary?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright. Brickjaw will get up and leave. Talk to William. Then come back. After about 5 to 10 minutes, William will walk in. My lords, I present to you the emissary Reginald of Phelan. And you see... hold on. This man walk in.
Oh.
Oh, fancy lad.
Greetings, my lords and ladies. He bows deeply.
Greetings to you.
Hi.
I am honored to be in the presence of ones exalted as yourselves. My worth compares nothing to yours.
Okay.
Oh, flattery will get you everywhere.
As is custom, the kingdom of Phelan, rich and plentiful in its magnificence, brings gifts as a token of goodwill between our kingdoms, far apart as they might be. He snaps his fingers and some servants put down 3 chests in front of him. And they open the chests and they're filled with various trinkets, gilded plateware, goblets, and gold.
Oh.
That's great,
My
but
goodness.
you could have brought food.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's rude to turn down a gift, okay?
We're
My
starving.
lords, my lords, we did not know that such a famine begets your lands. We apologize that such could not be helped.
It's quite alright you weren't to know. We couldn't possibly expect that. And as such, the generosity of the nation of Phelan is noted and appreciated. This is a marvellous gift.
Thank you, my lords, for accepting such a gracious gift. The kingdom of Phelan was once a valued trading partner with yours in times gone by. Perhaps we can rekindle these trade relations. We would love to be your main trade partner with regards to your renowned gems and marble. If you agree to give us exclusive rights to your base products, the kingdom of Phelan would offer our protection from those less scrupulous kingdoms that surround you. It would be a shame if your kingdom were annexed.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Well, that is a particular offer, isn't it? Hmm. Will, of course, allow us some time to consider the matter.
Why, of course, my lords. I would never dream of rushing you in these things. I will leave you now to deliberate, unless you wish to ask any other questions of a servant such as myself.
Anybody have any questions?
Not immediately.
We'll call you if we have further inquiries.
He bows deeply and backs out of the room.
Well, he's a particular gentleman, isn't he?
I like the idea of protection, but I don't know if we want Phelan as our only trade partner. Plus, they want us to trade gems, and our gems are currently being sat on by a giant dragon. That does complicate the deal.
Yeah, it does. Plus, I don't know if we want to just trade just with them, right?
Worry that this may be a more... what would the word be? We have a word for it, goblin. I'm trying to translate it into common. The concept is essentially it's losing with extra steps. Like, we could be their only trade partner, but he's talking about protecting us from being annexed by other kingdoms, but if we agree to these terms, are we not also kind of being annexed? If we become the sole trade partner in exchange for protection?
Maybe we could offer like a preferred rates kind of thing. They get the first pick of the gems when we have access to the gems again, and a discount, if you will.
I don't know. It feels like we're being offered the carrot or the stick.
This ruling thing is hard. I remember when I just...
is.
Well, no one ever said it was going to be easy.
No, I just...
I say we do it.
He misses the days of being just a drug addict.
Because we need more troops. We need protection.
Yeah. We're in no position to say no.
Knocking at our door soon.
Again, we're also in no position to say yes because the gems that they want us to trade are underneath the dragon.
No,
Wait. They're offering protection. They want the gems. They have more means. If we explain the situation and say, hey, we'd love to give you gems. Problem, there's a dragon in the mine.
Ooh.
Give us means to help get rid of the dragon.
dragon.
Okay, why wouldn't we tell them about the dragon?
Because then they're going to say no, because it's a fucking dragon.
Oh my God.
We'll just tell them that we have some things in the mine that we need to clear out.
Well, worse yet, if we
Spring cleaning.
bring them into this mine endeavor, they will take the mine. The mine is on the edge of our lands. Why wouldn't they just show up with an army, clean it out, and take it for themselves?
Because they have more honor than that, I say hopefully.
There's no honor in politics. Even a goblin knows that.
Oh. And we just kill them.
All right, no,
What?
you can't do that.
Why just like kill the guy?
The man?
What?
The nice man who brought us all the treasure? The nice man.
No. If they double cross us, then we kill them.
You're right, yeah. Phelan with the huge, huge army and the huge, huge presence. We'll just kill him. We'll just do it. Why not? What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seems
well,
fine.
Just because they want to be our only trade partner doesn't mean that we're their only trade partner, and I can't imagine that some of their other allies would take too kindly to us waging war on them.
Well.
Indeed.
I wonder if we could stall the time.
I mean, we could, couldn't we?
Because,
I
let's be
think we just get them to
frank.
help us clear out the mine, and then if they want to be bitches about it, then we deal with that then. But hope that they don't.
You can also talk to your counselors.
Yeah. What do you guys?
Well, we're deliberating. Yeah.
Well, I don't believe that they have our best intentions at heart, from what I heard.
I agree.
And if we tell them about the mine, and that the mine is vulnerable but has a dragon in it, I dare say that they're going to take it from us.
I agree. Right now, that mine is a trump card in our back pocket.
It was one of our main exports back in the day. I mean, source of income, if you will.
We can't
Along with
run.
with the marble mines that he also mentioned.
What's the status of the marble mines?
They are still not operational.
No dragons in those ones?
Not as far as we know, no. As it is mine, it would be kind of hard to hide a dragon in a stone mine. It's a quarry.
Wonder if our best move would be to delay for the time being.
My lords, if I may, the kingdom of Phelan is quite far away. If they were to move against us, or even try to help us were we to accept such an offer, they would have to mobilize an army from the other side of Kaltash. If they were to help us, it sounds to me like they would occupy us, because they would have to have their troops stationed here.
That doesn't bode well either. It's like I was saying, this is a stone's throw away from an annexation by itself.
Who's to say they didn't already bring an army? And
They
it's
didn't.
just over the pass. How do you know?
Well, I mean, from our sources, we did not see any army moving, and it's kind of hard to hide an army.
Yeah. Kind of hard, for sure.
They would have had to move an army through the lands of the Horse Lords, and the Horse Lords are not keen on letting large masses of people pass through their lands. Speaking of, they're probably not going to be happy that our kingdom has taken some of their land.
We should probably talk to them.
They have not yet sent word. It does concern me that they have not yet made any form of trying to contact us.
Well, we should probably contact them and just an FYI.
We should
We will
probably
get on it.
reach out. As for the matter at hand, personally, I'm against this deal. I don't
It makes me
subscribe
feel
to the idea
off.
of exclusivity.
I don't like the feeling of it. It feels like there's something wrong about it.
I want to agree.
Right? Something's not right.
Like I was
agree, but-
saying,
We're in no position to say no.
You keep
Exactly.
saying that.
We should let him down. Let him down easy. Keep the door open to doing business, but not the whole exclusivity.
I mean, we could just offer to trade without the protection.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a fair point.
You
We do
don't
have
have
to
to
make
say
a point
yes or
of-
no. You can try to negotiate.
Yeah.
Or we could ask for their help to come clear out the mine, and as they're clearing out the mine and the dragon's killing them, we flank them. Oh yeah.
I like it.
Right, but you understand how that's worse, right?
If,
that's
if we're
worse.
in no position to do anything, it's to try and mobilize on the established nation.
Oh, you guys are.
I don't know what the hell you're thinking.
I do think that we should get their help clearing out the mine. I think that would
I
solve a lot of problems.
heartily disagree.
Yes, absolutely not.
No, yeah. What does our council think about this? We'll have a vote.
The council would also disagree.
Hi, Karen.
Brutal.
That mine is our lifeline. That is our wallet. That's where our money comes from. We cannot risk anybody going in there and taking it from us.
Well,
All right. Well, then let's have a discussion with them. We'll talk about the marble and how mine is going to be operational first. We won't tell them about our issues with the dragon so that they don't try to take it from us.
I think that's fair enough. I think we make it adamantly clear that we don't have our resources in line as of yet. We're working on bringing our trade operational. We'll be interested in doing business, but not on the terms of exclusivity.
So if we're not asking for their starting, what are we asking for in return for our resources?
well, their resources, money, food.
Well, do they have?
Well, he just dropped 2 giant chests of gold off in front of our feet.
3.
Could be all of his gold.
That's not
Three chests.
He wouldn't give us all of his gold. What?
Maryland is one of the most established nations in the region. Like,
Well, we'll get his food and his money and.
Here, as a reference for
Trading
you
rights.
guys. If we look at the map, Phelan is the country on the west side of the world.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
It is far.
That is the country where, in your last campaign, the Black Ridge Wall, that's what they control.
Okay.
And they keep the baddies in the Badlands.
except for me.
Except for you.
You got out.
I am not the only one.
Right, there is that goblin village that's near us.
Well, near might be a strong word, but yeah. Right, so are you all in agreement then?
Aye.
Well, all right then. Council, do you agree with that decision? The open possibility of trade, but not exclusivity?
Yeah.
Yes, that is what we would like as well. We just have to hope that we can withstand any onslaught of forces trying to take what's ours, be it Phelan or any other kingdom. Potentially we can make some sort of defensive pact with the dwarves south of us, in Doldarim.
That might-
Let's reach out to them and have a conversation.
That might be an idea,
Honestly,
yeah.
we should, yes.
Hey,
Perhaps we can discuss such things further when they arrive with the food next week.
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Good plan. Right then, that sounds like our method of approach.
Was there any other business to take care of?
Well, we would have to call him back.
I mean, other than that.
Negotiate with him. Well, there's your adventurer group. They would need to be sent out. I believe one of them is injured.
That's right. That's right.
And any sort of improvements you would like to make to the city.
Then, well, let's get this negotiation out of the way.
Yeah.
You could call the gentleman back in, please.
All right, some time passes, and the emissary comes back inside. Greetings, my lords and ladies.
Hello again.
Thanks for waiting.
Really
But of
appreciate it.
course,
We were talking, and we're leaning towards the idea of opening up trading with you, but not going completely exclusive with it. Thoughts?
I see.
Yeah.
Of course, we understand that changing the parameters of the negotiation would also mean that we do not fully gain the protection of your kingdom as well. However, we do understand that. We do hope to open positive trade relations with your kingdom. However, at this time, exclusivity does not benefit us entirely on our end. We're not comfortable with that.
But of course, my lords. I would never dream of forcing you into anything.
Wow.
I would hope so.
Uh-huh.
My lords, I will have to take this news back to Phelan.
Figured as much. Yes, that's fine.
Please extend our deepest regards and our most hearty
What?
enthusiasm.
What can we expect in the way of trade if you do decide to be so gracious with your goods?
We are in the process of bringing our marble and gem operations back online. There's been a few minor complications, but nothing that need concern any outside parties.
But of
So the marble and
course,
gems are
of
still on the
course, my
table.
lords. Of course. I would never dream of intruding.
Don't spend a lot of time dreaming, do you? In any case, good sir, as soon as our operations are online, we are more than happy to trade with Phelan for the marble and gems that they do so require. However, we would not accept the terms of exclusivity.
Then I will bring that back to the kings of Phelan.
Thank you so much for making the trip down, for the presents, for the offer and everything. We very much appreciate it.
Of course,
And,
my lords.
Warm
I trust
greetings
nothing.
and- Go ahead,
I
Peter.
trust that that nothing negative happens to any of you.
As do we.
Same to you.
Till the next
Same to
time, my
you.
lords. Till the next time. And he bows
next time.
and walks out.
Do you like to finish with an evil cackle, or?
Yeah, not crazy about that guy's vibe, right?
Like kind of takes a
Not
couple
bad
steps
for
forward.
that.
I do believe that man is going to try to kill us.
You think?
Well,
Yup.
maybe not that man specifically, but I do believe there will be some tensions with Phelan in the future. Councilman, would you agree with that?
Aye, he's a bit of a slimy one, he seems. But, you know, ideally we'll have our walls spick and span before they show themselves again.
True. We should make a priority of shoring up our defenses as soon as we can.
Speaking of, do you also have access to the chart, or would you like me to send it again?
Send
We
it
could,
again.
drop a link in there
Got two
for us, that'd be great.
Have
in
it
here.
marked.
Perfect, thank you.
So currently we're on week 6. Your happiness is down to 76. You have total available funds of 38,000 and a total population of 1,175 people.
Do we get more money now that we have the chests of gold?
Yes.
Yeah, how much is
I will,
this exactly?
I will add those. Those your servants have gone through and is worth 20,000 gold.
Nice! Wow,
Yeah.
all right. Thank you, Phelan. Oh my god, that's nice.
Is it 20,000 gold?
Yeah, actually 20,000.
So how much gold in total? We have 41,000 now.
You should have had. Hold on, it didn't add properly. Go.
38.
Yeah, 38 was what it was supposed to be, and then supposed to be adding 20,000. Click add gold. Why is it adding 15? God damn it. Shit don't work. There we go. Alright, 59,000.
Nice. Okay. Let's see.
I'm honestly inclined to just say let's dump a shit ton of money into housing.
Well, we're already in a famine.
I was
We
gonna
don't
say
really
we
have
could
food.
dump that 20,000 to a bigger barracks.
Also
And remember,
true.
your
Also
walls
true.
still need to be rebuilt.
Oh
Yeah.
the walls.
I would probably do the walls.
Can we afford the walls?
We can just barely afford them.
But then it costs us $5,000 a week.
Which would leave
And
us
we
with
only make
500 gold.
500 per week.
Yeah.
So we could do it. We would just have to immediately basically bring the mine back online, or one of the mines, or find some sort of revenue immediately. That would have to be our top priority.
Correct.
Let's do it. We'll figure it out.
We could get an adventurers guild and see if there's any adventurers that want to come and slay a dragon. Drinking beans.
We can see
Good old Frank.
Send them into a meat grinder. Send some level
Literally.
3 adventurers.
Like, if we can't handle it, what
Hey,
makes you think they
A
can
meat
handle
shield's a
it?
meat shield.
A meat shield
Oh,
is a meat shield.
Queen's good meat shield.
Tiger meats might be a decent meat shield.
Just get the ones we don't like.
He'll get a swing in and you'll be all happy.
We won't send your lady to Mackie, don't worry.
Stop.
She keeps collecting them.
Yeah, her harem.
God.
I mean, we have enough money to upgrade our docks. That would give us an extra 500 gold a week and increase our happiness.
Okay.
But you wouldn't have enough for the walls.
And then maybe we could have enough ships. We could potentially even look at sailing outwards, seeing if we can reach. Oh, what are the islands? Sorry. Go back to the map.
Would it cost us 45k to upgrade the dock, or would it just split the difference?
Yes.
Oh, so it's that much. Okay.
I can't read that. The Mata
Mata Apatua.
So mid the
Yeah, we could potentially even reach those islands if we had enough ships, and see about doing trade there. Like, surely they must need things. They're islands, they're kind of cut off from the rest of the mainland.
Yeah, they are right there.
Our advisors know anything about the islands?
Yep, so you guys would know about the islands too. They are the home of Tritons and Water Genasi. And they are pretty much, you remember from Game of Thrones, the Iron Bank? They're pretty much the same thing, where they are the essentially central banking system for the entirety of Caltesh.
Oh.
That's where you would get a loan, for example.
Oh,
We do need a loan. Can we reach them with our small shipyard right now?
Yep, it's not far away.
so-
You would have to send an emissary to them to negotiate, or you can go yourselves.
Guys, why did we never think of going to the bank?
we didn't know it was a bank.
Let's go ourselves. It'll be fun.
Road trip?
Field trip.
Honestly, though, like before we go too crazy there, I am in favor of upgrading the dockyard if that's what people want to do.
Oh,
I'm in
I
favor
think
of
if we're gonna go get a loan, I think we should build the city walls. We don't.
I don't know if getting a loan is a great idea.
It depends on the.
Well, think of it this way: we've got 60,000 gold right now in available funds, give or take.
Right.
And the medium dock will take up 45 of that. That still leaves us with a little bit in our pocket, and that takes the base gold per week and doubles it. Plus gives us a little extra happiness, which we currently need because we're in the middle of a fucking famine.
It doesn't sound like the worst idea in the world.
Yeah.
And having more ships, maybe we could fish. Maybe we could even reach further lands like forest. Hell, we could try to reach the Badlands maybe and see if there's other Gobos that want to join us for the Gobbo Ghetto.
Something
again, we're not
something
we're
I
not
should
calling it that, but
the Gobbo Ghetto. Something I should point out is the medium dock is on top of the small dock. If you look at the city map, hold on, I'll bring you guys over to it. Your small dock is attached to the back of the palace.
Oh,
and
I see.
And your main shipping yard is beside the Busty Maid brothel.
right.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that would be 1,000 per week in addition to the 500.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, then
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Dock is the way to go for
Let's
sure.
do that then. I thought we were just upgrading one, but I love that idea.
Yeah. Hard yes. Let's
So
do
would
that.
the large dock go there too?
Yeah, so that the large dock would replace the medium dock. The medium dock is
Uh,
like half of it basically, and the large dock is all of it.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's yeah. I think that is a solid plan.
That's a big purchase.
Right. Now that
Alright, you
that's
have
checked
15k
off, you
funds
guys,
left.
yeah, if you guys scroll down to the bottom, you see now that total gold per week is 6,600. That's a lot better for dealing with the walls too.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not great, but if we fix up the mine, then we'll be back in basically where we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because that mine will cover the cost of the wall.
Exactly.
Truth bomb.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Anything else you guys want to upgrade or look at?
Any more
More housing?
I think we should probably leave it where it is for now because we don't want to spend too much in case we need the money for something.
True.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Gotta spend money to make money.
True.
The only thing I would suggest would just maybe be one extra block of the poor high density housing. Just that's an extra 250 people. That'll help, but it's also $5,000 in cost.
what's
So
$5,000 in cost. We are currently in a famine, and it would also make everyone less happy.
Oh, next
yeah,
week.
yeah, that's fair enough.
Maybe
Have
hold
food.
off on that for the time
Yeah,
being.
okay, let's put a pin in that for now.
Alrighty.
All right, well, I'm happy with that.
Sounds good. Build the docks.
The docks will be built in accordance to what the High Lords would like. Now, would you like to talk to your
Adventurers.
adventurers?
Yeah, sure.
It's
That's probably a good spot.
Send in our friends.
Alright. Your adventurer party walks back in. You can see Sorrel is limping and has a crutch. And they bow and salute to the lords.
Them again.
Greetings, my lords.
We heard you, well, success in the mines.
Yes, the second time around it took a little bit of going, but we got through it the second time. Yormund here has a bit of experience with the mines, being a dwarf. He also increased his power in those mines. He is now level 2.
Oh, good man. Sorrel, I see you've taken a bit of a beating there.
I'll give me a few weeks. I'll be back fighting on my feet.
Well, at least you've kept good spirits. I do appreciate that.
Question for you, Theron.
Yeah.
If I use like healing word or cure wounds on her, is that gonna bring her back up to snuff quicker, or
No. This is
Okay,
like
it's worth asking.
a permanent injury kind of thing that needs to heal.
Ah, gotcha.
While you guys are talking to them, Mira is just kind of wandering around, looking at things.
So much.
She's great.
Like then, well, do any of my fellow lords have any comments or questions or concerns?
How do you guys feel about dragons?
No.
Karen.
Okay, if anybody's in on the drag, I think it's Grom.
Well, 100%.
Well, my lords, I've never seen a dragon before.
They're scary, man. A little scary, not gonna lie.
Did you see a dragon?
Yeah, I'll be honest, we saw one.
And you
it's,
survived?
We did. We're just
You
that
are
good.
the most. You must be so powerful. So much
Well, not
strength.
both.
Mira comes up. Oh, you guys saw a dragon?
We did.
The crystal dragon.
Whoa, a crystal dragon. I've never heard of that one before. Once, when I was younger, in the plains, I saw something fly over. I think it was a dragon. It was pretty big.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're nasty things, aren't they?
I think they're quite majestic.
Well,
Although I didn't have to
just
fight
wait
it,
until you meet
it
one
just
of
flew past.
Yeah, you should be thankful for that. They're rather narcissistic, to put it politely.
Well, they should be. Look how big they are.
I kind of glance over at Karen. I'm like, yeah, that tracks.
Right then, so if we're sending these guys back out, I suppose we need to give Sorrel time to heal.
Correct. Sorrel cannot go on the next mission.
Are we able to send them out a man down?
You can, yeah. It's just
Or
they
do we
have a lower
need to
chance of
replace-
success. That's all.
Oh,
You can send 3 to 5 people.
Well, what's the next mission anyway? Like, what are we sending them to? That'll depend on who we should send.
yeah.
So what you have available to you is the Bandit Lair to the south, which is a 2-week time commitment, has an initial 55% chance of success, and has a reward of 5,000 gold. The Goblin Encampment to the southwest is a 2-week time commitment, has 3,500 gold reward, and 65% chance initial success. The Harpy Nest, close to the old docks, which you will need to clear at some point to build the large docks. Has a 2,000 gold reward and 1 magic item, but has a 35% chance of initial success. There's Highwayman to the south road, blocking the trade route. It'll increase city prosperity by 2% to be cleared, and has a 65% initial success chance.
Do that one.
Hang on,
Yeah.
math.
Highwayman.
At 2%, that would raise our gold by 130 per week.
Yeah, every little bit helps.
Yeah, but like a lot less than a lump sum of 3,500.
Yeah, that is a fair point.
For the same. Yeah, that feels right.
Then there's also an unknown monster sighting, which is unknown reward, unknown success chance. And then a bugbear raiding party, which is 3-week time commitment, unknown value of things already raided, and 70% initial success.
I don't want to sound insensitive, but I like the idea of the Goblin Village.
Encampment, not village.
Bugbears sound decent.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. What's the time frame on the bugbear one?
3 weeks,
3 weeks. Oh boy.
as they have to hunt them down.
would probably be good at that because she's a scout.
True. Mira would probably do well with that if she's a...
Right. And we could maybe give them the fire guy or Rotari, even though Rotari is I think the clashing personality.
But it's still 70%, so I can't imagine that having a huge effect. I think maybe that would work if we want to
Or we
search
could
for
send,
Rotari
or we could
for
send Grom
Sorrel.
too.
Maybe.
I think we should have the max size just for
Yeah.
Yeah, just for safety.
safety's sake.
The max size?
But,
Group size.
what about Frankie Beans?
Not a fan of Frankie Beans.
Poor Frankie Beans.
There's Grum.
I don't think Frankie Beans is going to get along with anybody in this party. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe Grum. I'm thinking Grum or Shurfa.
I don't much care for Shorfa. He's kind of a fucking dick, but...
True. Do you want to go with Grum?
Can we have 2 adventurer parties?
Yeah, but we have to pay for
I
it.
think we need the bigger...
You do. You do have... no, you have one adventure party available to purchase, but it costs money.
Right.
The first one is free.
Well, Rotari's
How much is
neutral
the second
good.
one?
It costs depend on their level. I wrote it in the chat at some point. Let me look up for it. All these memes I have to scroll past.
Use the, you can use search function.
Additional adventurer groups upkeep is 50 gold per person per level per week. So, as an example, with the current group that you have 2 level 2s, 1 level 1, and 2 level 3s. This was written back before Jormund leveled up, but that would cost 650 gold per week.
I mean,
if they're going to bring back
yeah.
2000s, it's probably worth us having a second
But
party.
there is no guarantee that we get anything from that. And it's also
Yeah,
per
but-
week. So if
No
they go on a
guarantee.
3-week expedition, then we're paying them for 3 weeks of...
Oh, nothing ventured, nothing
Yeah,
gained.
exactly. I think we should do it.
I don't think we're stable
And then we
enough
should
for
go
it right now.
Always with the chaos angle.
Definitely should have a second adventure.
I don't think we have enough money for it right now.
Only an extra 650 gold.
It depends what you get, so it would be...
Oh.
If you have, all level 3s in that party, then it would be 250 gold per person. Or, sorry,
Yeah,
150 gold per person.
They're potentially bringing back. I don't know. I'm for it.
I don't
I think
know.
we should.
It's the gamble,
Let's do
though, and we're
it.
still trying to get our city walls online. We can't really
I am
afford
against
to
it.
have a huge per week tax.
I am definitely for it. 100% without a doubt.
So
Vote, vote.
that puts Tamaki as the tiebreaker.
Oh god. I'd rather play it a little bit safe. I'm gonna say no.
Boring.
Alright. It
I'll
has
be
been
called boring
decided.
then.
Alright,
God, I love
so
democracy.
Jesus.
alright, who would you like to swap Sorrel out for? If you do. You don't
Rotari
have to, but-
Dread's alignment matches.
Alright.
We already had her, and there's the clashing personality there.
Well, yeah, but I mean...
I vote for Grum.
Grum.
Okay.
Alright, fuck it, put Grum in there.
All right, Grum's
Get in
coming.
there, Grum.
Nothing to do with the fact that he's an orc berserker. Nothing at all. But whatever.
Nope.
Is he a full orc berserker?
He is a full orc berserker.
Nice.
No half orc nonsense here.
Even other. Wow, I'm
Ouch.
right here.
Grub's here. Grub, do we smash?
I'm gonna smash.
Yes, Grub, you will smash.
Okay, Grub, smash.
You know what? I'm sold. It's great. Hello.
Alright.
All right, so what are we sending them on? Check. Hello, whoever's
Yeah, I'm thinking. Gosh.
What is going on in the background?
whoever's
That was
washing
right there.
dishes or playing with a Rio Nintendo.
You send me to big monster.
I think either
Go
Bugbear
smash.
Waiting Party or the 3,500 gold one.
The goblin encampment.
Goblin Kennel, yeah.
Was
And I'll
that
pretend
2
it's
weeks?
not.
3 weeks?
Goblin is 2 weeks. Bugbear raid party 3 weeks.
Let's go,
And the
Goblin.
success chance for the bugbears is
Goblins with 2
17.
weeks.
Yeah, 5% better success chance for bugbears than the goblins. And unknown value of what they have.
I vote for bugbears. That's just me. Everyone can also cast their vote.
Yeah, I think I'll go Bugbear too.
Sure.
Yeah, bugbears. Let's go.
I'm gonna be the sole vote for the goblins just because I like knowing what they have.
Alright.
That's fine.
Then the party will be sent after the bugbear party. Alrighty. And
Party's
that,
also free, so there's no L on this one.
pretty much, yeah.
Very good.
Except if someone dies. That would be an L.
Yes.
True, but there's no
You might get
financial
mirror killed.
No, if Mirror gets killed, I'm gonna go there myself and kill all the bugbears.
Dude,
With
do
the
some of
women
these
and the
quests.
children too.
Agreed.
The bugbear women and the bugbear children too.
Absolutely
Can we
not.
do these, or is it reserved specifically for these guys?
This is just for them, so that you have something for them to do.
It's like we could go.
You
clear
have
out these
bigger
Harpies.
problems.
Yeah, we got other things to worry about, honestly.
You got dragons and shit.
Like a dragon, remember?
I mean, if you want to go after the harpy nest, I'll allow that one. Because it is
Who votes
a
for going after the
difficult one.
harpies?
Harpies sound like an afternoon of fun. Let's do it.
They're right here in our neighborhood. They're causing trouble in the neighborhood.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Then
you
I'll prepare the
probably-
harpies for next time. For next week. Next week will be the last before April. How's your schedule?
Hang on, I'm gonna double check it.
Triple check it. I'll even check it for him this time. Apparently he's not capable of looking it up himself.
What's up?
Google, shut up.
Rude.
Sunday next week, I still work evening, so I'm still 5 p.m. to 1 a.m.
Okay, so is everyone good for the same time? 12 o'clock?
Sure.
Yeah, I reckon.
I don't know if
Wait, next
What's
Sunday?
fun do when I get off work?
Nothing.
I'm good for 2.
Next Sunday?
Next Sunday.
Okay, well, I work next Sunday and I work until noon, so.
Okay, so we could do 1 to 4?
Yeah, 1 to 4 could work.
Does that work for you, Jordan?
Yeah, that's
Andrew?
fine with me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. then we will see you all next week at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Had a fun session today. It was great.
Yeah, it was fun times. Made some good progress. Did some good stuff.
Did
Yeah.
some memes.
Definitely could have nose dragons out.
Fear of death.
Those shrooms.
You guys just like blasted through the shroom caves. I was like, God damn.
You were really
I was
expecting that to take longer, huh?
I was expecting there to be a bit more missing, but nope, everyone's just like 20, 27, 28, 25. I was like, all right, I guess fuck me then. And then
You
everyone.
had some really hard fights, all right?
That's true.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I wanted the sovereign to fuck with you mentally a little more, but sadly, he did not get much time to do anything.
We all invested too much into Constitution saving.
Pretty much, yeah. The idea was for the little guys to like stun lock you a little and then be able to send the spores at you to make you like hallucinate and stuff like that, but nope. You're just like 3 turns. Get
That was
down.
me.
Maybe next time, Satan.
Fast
Yeah.
and quick.
And I guess I didn't give him enough health initially because I was like worried that the ground feed ability would overpower everything else too much, and because he gets like, yeah, because he gets the 15 plus max HP every time. So.
Yeah, that was
Oh well.
bitch.
Even when he went up to like triple his health, you still just walloped him down in 2 turns. Karen does way too much damage. And then all the fire damage that you guys have that I forgot about.
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna say, I'm like, oh, is
Honestly-
this so I can draft fire axes?
If you had thrown a fireball in there, that would probably just ended the fight. Because they all would have just immolated instantly. None of them would have been able to make the save even enough to make half damage be enough.
Should have just thrown the fireball,
I
man.
really should. We shouldn't have even walked in there and checked it out. I should just yeeted a fireball.
Just launched a fireball in there.
Preemptively.
And yeah,
Nothing good in these caves.
You just like, before you even go and look into a cave, you just yeet a fireball inside. You're like, okay, clear.
Honestly, why don't we do that?
He has limited use.
It's gonna be
The light of-
family of orphans in there.
cave. You can see everything that's in there, and if it's in there, dead. We win.
Alrighty.
All right.
I'll see you guys next week.
See
Thank
ya.
you everyone for playing.
Peace out, y'all.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Toodles.